Here's the reality that's stopping you from becoming a millionaire right now. The reality is that nobody is coming. No mentor is gonna slide into your messages with the perfect plan. No lucky break is just waiting right around the corner. No like perfect Monday where everything lines up and you finally start. The only thing that is stopping you from your first $1 million is the person watching this video right now, hoping that I'm about to say something that finally makes it easy. I'm not. When I made my first real money in this business, bro, it wasn't this genius plan that no one else had. It was something that was embarrassingly simple. The hard part is the guy in the mirror that kept making excuses to wait another week and wait another week and wait another week. So this isn't exactly a strategy video. This is an autopsy video. We're gonna find the exact spot where you quit on yourself, and I'm gonna show you the way out. What's stopping you from becoming a millionaire? It's not the economy, it's not your boss, it's not your zip code, your degree, or the money that you don't have yet. It's you versus you. And let me prove it. Number one, here is the lie that almost everybody believes. They think the reason that they're not rich yet is that they don't know enough information. If I learn one more thing, if I just read one more book, if I just watch one more course, then I'll be ready. I know a guy who buys course after course after course after course, $2,000 here, $5,000 here, and guess what? He's still broke. Hear me on this. Knowledge has never been the bottleneck, not for you or not for anybody. Information is free. It's out there. It's everywhere. Everything you'd ever need to make serious money is sitting on a screen for the price of you paying attention. We built a whole training university for our people. Everything I know about the business, every objection, every script, every play, it's all in our training university. You could sit down and literally binge watch our university like it's your favorite show on Netflix, a month long of watching video after video. But let me tell you a secret that most people in my position would never admit. The watching videos is the easy part. If knowledge made people rich, librarians would be billionaires. College professors would own the world, but they don't, because knowing something and doing something, executing, are two different animals. And the space between knowing and executing is where everybody's dream goes to die. Now, here's the part that's gonna sting a little bit. You ready? For a lot of you, learning isn't preparation. Learning is hiding. Think about it, bro. When you sit down to watch another video, take more notes, study one more thing, it feels really productive, right? It feels like progress. You go to bed thinking, I worked on my future today, but you didn't risk anything. You didn't get told no. You didn't put yourself in front of a single human being who could reject you. You stayed safe, and that staying safe feels good. That's the trap. Studying is the most sophisticated way in the world that there is to quit, because you feel like you're moving, right? But you never actually leave the chair. I've watched this happen 100 times. The guy that's still getting ready, 6 months later, he's still getting ready. He's just getting ready and getting ready. He's not getting ready. He's hiding with extra steps. So if knowledge isn't the thing, what is? Action. But hear me out. I know everybody says this, okay? Action is the line that separates people that build something from people who just talk about it for the rest of their lives. And let me prove it to you with two guys. Imagine two sales reps, okay? Same training, same university, same access to me, same everything. On paper, they're identical. The first guy, he watches the basic course, okay? Just the fundamentals. Enough to know what he's doing and not like embarrass himself out there. So then he goes out there, day one, he goes out there on the street, knocking on doors, talking to real business owners, and he's getting wrecked, right? Like doors are closing, people are telling him no, he's got objections, people waving him off, a few hard rejections before lunchtime. But here's what's happening that guy can't see yet. Every single no is teaching him something that no video on planet Earth could teach him. how an owner's face changes, like when you say the wrong thing or you get off track. How to read a room in 5 seconds, how to walk in and identify the decision maker. What it is that actually makes someone lean in, body language, voice inflection, all those little things that videos can't teach you. Yeah, sure, he's bleeding a little bit, right, by lunch, but he's actually learning the real thing. Now the second guy, smart guy, maybe even smarter than the first sales rep. And he says, I'm not gonna go out there until I know everything. He says, I wanna be ready for every single situation before I knock on a door. So he studies, right, for a month. He takes notes. He watches every video in the whole university twice. He feels prepared. He feels like he's the most prepared salesman in the entire world. And then he finally goes out there and he gets told 3 no's in a row. And by Friday, he's done. He quits. Now, stop and take a look at that for a second, right? Because everybody gets this lesson wrong. The second guy didn't quit because he lacked knowledge. He had more knowledge than the first guy. He studied twice as much. On paper, he's more prepared. He quit because the first time he got punched in the face, there was nobody in his corner. Listen to me, hear me out.
I got a secret to tell you. Didn't I tell you the rounds would fly if you concentrate? Did I tell you? I told you the rounds would fly by if you concentrate, right?
The whole difference is not talent and information. It's not about who's smarter. The first guy got the same punch. He got told no, same as anybody, but he had somewhere to go after. And that's the thing I need you to understand, bro, because that's the thing that this whole video, this whole thing is built on. I told you at the start, no one's coming to save you, and I meant it. No one is going to throw the punches for you. No one's going to knock on the door for you. That's always going to be yours. That's your part. But hear me carefully. In my business at Team Victory, nobody fights alone, okay? There's a difference between someone fighting for you and someone fighting with you. The corner man, right? Think of this. The corner man doesn't get into the ring. He can't take the hit for you. When the bell rings and you stumble back into the corner, bloody and ready to give up, he's the one that grabs your face and tells you exactly what to fix. He's the one that sends you back out there, right, with a vision and with a passion and with encouragement. That's me. When you're out there and someone slams a door in your face, you don't just sit in the car and spiral, okay? You call me. We get on the phone. We walk through exactly what happened, what you said, what you didn't say, where the deal went sideways. And I'm gonna send you back out there a better salesperson than you were 10 minutes ago. I had a corner too. I want you to know that. I got dropped more times than I can count when I was starting out this business. Let me tell you, the only reason why I'm sitting here, the only reason why I'm sitting here is that every time I got down, somebody who had already been where I was there to pull me up and tell me what I couldn't see for myself. That's not weakness, that's the victory way. So back to the story, the first rep who made it, he wasn't braver than the guy that quit. He wasn't tougher, he just had a corner. So when he got dropped, he had somewhere to go. The guy who quit, he walked back to his corner and he looked around and saw it was empty. No one was there for him. And so he stayed down. Our business is the strangest thing. It's wildly complex, but also extremely simple at the same time. There's like 1,000 things that you could learn. But the difference between the people who win and the people who quit is simply this. They take action and they trust their coach. That's it. After 13 years in this business, that's what it comes down to. Take action and trust your corner. Let me tell you how people who make it think about rejection. Because it's completely upside down than everybody else. Most people run away from the fire, the no, the closed door, the awkward conversation. They treat it like it's gonna kill them. So they avoid it, right? They study to avoid it, they plan to avoid it, they do everything except walk into it. We're not like that, okay? We're firemen.
Ready for the fire? We're firemen. Okay. We are firemen. Got it, Coach. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train the heat.
Yeah, let's go.
It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to.
Let's go.
And then we extinguish them.
Let's go.
To get that kind of urgency in a fight in which he's winning every round.
When everybody else is running out of the building, we're running towards the building. Not because we're crazy, but because we've been in the fire. We know what it does and what it doesn't do. And we know the thing that everybody on the outside doesn't. It's not gonna kill you. It just feels like it the very first time. The no doesn't kill you. The slam door in your face, it doesn't kill you. It stings for about 4 seconds and then it's gone. After that, you're still standing and now you know something that you didn't know before. You learned something from that door. That's all rejection is once you've been through it enough. It's information wearing a scary mask. Once you stop being afraid of the fire, the whole game changes because now you can knock on the door that the guy was too scared to knock on. You can have the conversation that he avoided. You can run into the building that everyone else ran out of. And that's where the money is. It was always there. It was behind the thing that you were afraid of. So let's go back to the question. What is stopping you from becoming a millionaire? There's a version of yourself that's already there. He's already built it. He's already done the thing. He's not smarter than you. He doesn't have some gift that you don't have, and he's not luckier. He just stopped negotiating with the comfortable version of himself. That's the whole fight. Every single day, there's a version of yourself that wants to stay safe, that wants to study instead of act. He wants to stay in the chair. And then there's a version of you that's willing to walk into the fire. Only one of them gets to be rich. And you already know which one that is. It really is you versus you. It's been you versus you the whole time. But here's the good news. The good news is that the thing that I've made this whole video about is that it is the most winnable fight that there is. Because you're not fighting the market. You're not fighting the economy. You're not fighting some giant out of your control. You're fighting the part of you that wants to stay comfortable. And that part can be beaten. People beat it every single day. People with less than you, less talent than you, with less resources than you. People who know less than you do right now. They just took the action and they didn't fight alone. So here's what I want you to do. It's small, it's almost nothing, but it's the whole thing. Take one action right now. Reach out, book a call with me. The link is on the description right below this video. Not because I'm gonna fix your life on a phone call, okay? I'm not. But because that one click is you finally walking over to the corner instead of standing in the middle of the ring alone wondering why no one is helping you. I'm in your corner, okay? I've been in the fire. I know it doesn't kill you, and I'll prove it to you. But I can't make that call for you. That part's yours. Go win.